guys, Crystal Brady here, your expert in all things real estate. In this video, I want to talk about the importance of 4-point inspections and how they can affect your real estate transaction. So 4-point inspections are really important if you're buying and if you're selling a home that's over 20 years old. A 4-point inspection is revolving around insurance. It is an inspection specifically required by insurance companies for homes that are 20 years older or more. The 4 points on the inspection are plumbing, electrical, HVAC, and roof. So basically, this inspection is going to look at those 4 areas of the home and make sure that they're all in satisfactory condition, everything's in good working order. They're also going to call out the age of the roof and then basically just do an assessment on the 4 points overall. So here's where this comes into play in a real estate transaction. If you are a buyer, what you need to know is that the sales contract that is most prevalently used these days is the as-is contract, which says that sellers don't have to do any repairs on a home and that you have the right to cancel if you're not okay with the results of the home inspection. Where the 4-point comes in is on these older homes, if you have deficiencies noted on the 4-point inspection, as a buyer, you are not going to be able to get homeowners insurance. And if you can't get insurance, then you can't get a mortgage, which means you won't be able to move forward with that transaction and buy that home. So if you do your home inspection and there are deficiencies noted on the 4-point inspection, you need to try to work with the seller while you're still in your inspection period to negotiate 4-point repairs. Make sure that the seller is willing to address these 4-point repairs so that you as a buyer can move forward with your real estate purchase. Keep in mind the seller is not obligated, but also keep in mind you really need them to do those repairs or you might have to cancel that contract and get out of it just to cover yourself as well. Now, from a seller's perspective, I often counsel my sellers, we're signing an as-is contract, and as a seller, you aren't required to fix anything. However, it's in your best interest if a buyer approaches you about 4-point problems that you address those so you help your buyer get insurance so that they can get that mortgage and successfully close this contract. So if somebody's doing cash, then it's a little bit different because you can, you're not required to carry homeowners insurance. Of course, I would never recommend someone does not carry insurance, but you could at least get through closing, do your own repairs yourself as a buyer, and then get insurance immediately thereafter. But on a finance transaction, 4-point inspections are very, very critical, and it's really important that buyers and sellers alike understand the implications and the reasons why it's important to work together to take care of those 4-point repairs so that this transaction can come to a successful close. If you have any questions about 4-point inspections, I would love to speak with you. Thanks.